What's up, you guys? Adam Hume here with another 5 meaningful minutes. And today I'm going to talk about this mousetrap right here and how this mousetrap could potentially be a trap for you. Not a physical trap, but maybe a spiritual trap or a relational trap or whatever. And so I was reading in Proverbs today, Proverbs 29, and in verse 5 it says this. It says, I got to find it here using this different Bible. It says, whoever flatters his neighbor is spreading a net for his feet. Whoever flatters his neighbor is spreading a net for his feet. Or some translations say, whoever flatters his neighbor is setting a trap for their feet. A net, back in the day, they would have used nets to snare, small game, wildlife, and things like that, fish. And nowadays, we use traps, whether it's trapping animals or trapping mice. It's a mouse trap. And I thought that this was an interesting passage of scripture because, a lot of times we're told to, do good to our neighbor. We're told to be nice to our neighbor, to do unto our neighbor as we would have them do unto us. But there's a difference here between flattery and kindness. There's a difference here between flattery and, loving someone in the way that you want to be loved or treating someone in the way that you want to be treated. And what the Bible is talking about here when it talks about flattery, it's talking about smooth words. It's talking about manipulation. It's talking about being nice to somebody either to get them to do what they want or being nice to somebody in order to puff them up and make them think too highly of themselves or make them think that they're, impervious to an attitude or a sin issue or whatever. And so as I was thinking about that, I was thinking about how many times in my own life have I had friends who have, kind of flattered me into thinking I'm better than I actually am. Or maybe they've flattered me or manipulated me into doing something that I should not have been doing. And the Bible warns us against those people, and also the Bible warns us to not be those types of people. And so, flattery and manipulation, it can take on a variety of different forms in our life. But in my own life, as I read this passage of scripture, I just think to myself, man, am I making sure that, I'm speaking the truth to people in love, that I'm not saying things to people that they want to hear in order to get something out of them? Am I not puffing people up too much just because I want them to think that I'm awesome? But am I being honest? Am I saying the truth? Am I doing the right thing? And so then not only for myself and how I treat other people, but when I think about, man, how can I make sure that I am not caught in a trap? Not setting traps for my neighbor, but how can I make sure that I'm not caught in a trap? And well, I just need to make sure that my neighbors, whoever those people are, whoever the people that I surround myself with, hang out with, talk to, I just need to make sure that they are willing to tell me the truth sometimes. If your friends are always telling you what you want to hear, they might be setting a trap for you. Some of my greatest friends tell me things that I don't want to hear, and they're speaking the truth because they see me walking into a trap. So if they see a problem or an issue or an area of my life that needs fixing, they're not just going to sit there and say nothing. They're going to speak up. But the Bible warns us about people who would not speak up to warn us, but speak up to enable us, speak up to coerce us into doing something that could be potentially harmful, whether relationally or spiritually, whatever it may be. And so as I was thinking about this today, I was thinking, God, help me to make sure that my words are freeing and honest to people and not something that could potentially set them up for a trap in the future. And then I also took a second, once again, it's kind of a reoccurring theme on this channel, but I took some time once again to think about my friends and think about, are my friends the sort of people who may not tell me what I want to hear, but will tell me what I need to hear? Because if your friends aren't, you might just get stuck in a trap. That's not good. He got scared, the dog. Hey, anyways, thanks for watching these 5 meaningful minutes. I hope that you have a great day.